Rockets are out of Houston and into an interconference game. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Rutter and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And back in Toronto following the road trip, it's the Raptors on their home court. They put it all before the action gets going here. Let's go.
Well, guys,
thank you, David. Goes to Houston. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Houston, Beverly and Harden are the 1 and the 2. Clint Capella is out there with Ryan Anderson, and it's Ariza in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, whenever I see Trevor Ariza out there, I can't help but think of how he came into the spotlight. He went from being a role player early to becoming a major part of teams after his stint with the Lakers. He said he learned a lot from playing with Kobe.
So it's Toronto. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
Oh man, yeah, he scored in a number of ways. Half-court transition, inside, outside. They just were unstoppable.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Oh, this could be an early sign of an explosive game for him. You have to keep your eye on him if you're the defense. But when you watch Clint Capella play, you notice how smooth he moves for a center of his size. He gets off the floor easily to contest shots or grab boards. He can cover a lot of space in a short amount of time when acting as the help defender.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Young passes to prime time. Patterson a screen on Beverly. Here's prime time and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul. And with Capella and his movement, you also like what it does for him in transition.
Don't forget, Capella has that deceptive limp too. You don't think he can take off from that far out and get a shot. But all of a sudden, boom, he's dunking right there on your dome or throwing your shot out to the 3rd row for a souvenir for some kid to take home.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Allen Judas with a screen on Beverly. And so just over a minute and a half played. Allen Judas with a screen on Beverly. Here's prime time. Misses from close range.
Well, first let's talk about the pick. That was as lazy of a screen as I've ever seen. You have to commit on it if you want to get your teammate open.
In the corner, Harden. He kicks to Capella. That one misses. And Toronto will come the other way. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
A huge margin of victory for them when these two teams squared off last, and they got scoring from up and down their lineup.
And when your bench is putting up major points, it makes the whole offense that much more difficult to defend. They went to blowout city.
The Raptors have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Allen Judas with a screen on Beverly. And again, no good by Toronto.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an over for the first 5 here to start the game.
And the 3 ball is good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball.
Come on, gentlemen.